Hello everybody! Welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts, reporting live from the scene of the battle. It's me, Max Focus! And by Max Focus I mean SlowWolf, and by SlowWolf I mean Max Focus is what we're playing today. So, I've been playing a lot of Max Focus recently, and by the way, I apologize for not having any videos up on Saturday. Long story short, I really bit my tongue very, very hard, and I apologize again, only because you're still going to hear that today a little bit as I'm talking. But we're going to be playing some Max Focus today. Over the past, I'd say weekend, I've been practicing him, getting a build that I feel works. I think that Max Focus might actually be in a fantastic spot after finding out about this, like, might be in a really good spot. And I think that it's just a matter of figuring out the priorities on the character more than anything else, and getting a playstyle that's more aggressive and more able to deal with crap. Now, this is not to say that it's guaranteed to win, but every game that I've played so far with him has been at least alright. And I'm hoping that goes on today too. Now, having a bot on our team right from the start is going to suck. Two bots! Two bots! No, just one, just one. The best? Should be fine. Alright, let's go on down, pick up all the solar. We're going to need all the solar too, because our build starts off with literally all the money that we can manage to pick up and make off with, so. With that said though, we are up against Froggy G, Scree, and Gnaw. These are some tough characters. However, these are characters that we can keep our distance from, and that's A-okay by me. And let's see, on our team we got me and we got Yulip. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Sup, bud? How's it going? Sup? Alright. Let's start things off with a bang. And by a bang, I mean the usual. How's it going? I hope you guys are doing okay. How was your weekend? How are the wife and kids? Non-existent or otherwise. You removed me from friends. When? When? Like a year ago? I haven't done a friend purge in forever, dude. I actually invested into having a larger friends list the other day. Spent a good chunk of money just making sure that I've been able to, you know, actually friend as many people as possible. So now I've got the room for 420 friends. And, I mean, let's be honest. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, like, I've been working on trying to make sure that the friends list is big enough that I can actually do stuff or whatever. My tongue, yeah. It sucked. Oof, oof. Bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff. My tongue, yeah. I'm having a hard time concentrating on both this conversation and everything else at the same time. Shit, East is dead. That's bad. We now have another bot here because our third can't seem to, you know, connect, which is really awful, actually. I would like that to not be the case, but there's nothing else we can really do about this. Honestly, we just have to do our best here. Sam was having a hard time. What the hell's going on? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Shit. Didn't say it to everybody all at once. Damn it. I got other things to do other than type, you know. This is mind flooding me on a level I can't even begin to describe. Please, with the enemy team, just stop talking to me. As much as you're all lovely people, I need to actually play a video game here. I'll admit, there are times when I begin to realize why most Let's Players do single-player games. Because doing multiplayer can be very, very difficult sometimes. And it leads to inconsistent content as well. So that makes it a bit difficult. On the one side, the inconsistent content can make that there's a lot of fun going on, and that you could have some really cool moments show up that you wouldn't have in a single-player game where stuff could be a little bit more routine. However, as it stands right now, we are currently in the process of losing. Our bot is, I mean, he'll eventually hit the field, which will be great. As it stands right now, we are not hitting the goddamn field at all. We will never hit the field at the rate this is going. There we go. This is not good. East has to head home. Go away. I've got other things to do right now than, like, you know, deal with you. Shoot. Thank you. Now go away. I think our Lone Star has got it covered down bottom. The game is now safe to leave. I mean, that's great. I'm not going to make good use of it. In fact, I'm going to make zero use of it right now. But, hey, you know what? If the other team wants to leave, they're more than welcome to. Shit. Please go away. Is it possible to win this? Right now, I kind of doubt it, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, that was a good opportunity. but it's a little too dangerous with two of them around and their ability to burst when I have a low HP character like this. There are opportunities to do good stuff, but we would need Issa to really pick up the slack there. Not the case, however, this time. There we go, there we go, there we go. And it's not Issa's fault even either. It's just, this is going to be a really shit game, and we're going to have to just be used to that. There's nothing else we can do other than just hope and pray that we can get rid of everything relatively easily. And then, you know, the fact that we have a bot really stinks here, honestly. Please go home. Thanks, I appreciate it. Get rid of this. Put out a bubble. I mean, I don't know what to do. We're doing as much as we can. We're left-clicking. We're getting farm wherever it's possible. As it stands right now, we are unable to even, like, clear lanes properly, which sucks. Okay, use that there to just slow down the droids a little bit to make sure they don't damage this turret at all. We're not going to have that turret around for much longer. Or this turret, I might add. And they're going for a very interesting build on the Frog. With the range gun. Is that what I understood? Yeah, range gun with piercing and ninja worms. It is a build that I've been seeing cropping up a lot more often. So I expect that that will continue to be the case. Like this will be a build that we're going to see a little bit more often from Frogs all over the place. But as it stands right now... Oh! Got one. We did it. We've done it. It's a thing. We got a kill. Thank you, Ulip. You're the greatest person in the world. The other good news is that we have access to our burst gun. So this is the part where I need to explain my build a little bit better. So right now in my build, we've got Brutalities of the Kraken Empire, which are allowing us to clear levels relatively easily. We also have something called the Police Scanner, which allows, like, you know, add some projectiles to our left click. As you can see, there's tiny little numbers popping up as well. Theoretically speaking, it can be a 30% damage increase. That is a lot. Like, a lot. And couple that with the fact that we now also have another upgrade that allows us to effectively... Ooh, did I steal that? I did not steal that. Good. That allows us to effectively double our damage once every 2 seconds. We actually have a significant amount of burst. Whenever it's needed, anyway. It also allows us to one-shot the little creeps and everything. Like, it's a good upgrade, to say the least. Especially if we can... I mean, he got it. That's good. Bot is currently doing work, which is nice. Samo is doing something. I'll admit, right now, I'm a little worried for my own HP and life force, but we managed to get a kill there, so that's fine by me. Just run. Like a little baby bag piece of crap. There we go. Nice. We've done it. The Mind Flood is starting to lift. I can start to feel my brain kind of, you know, coming back to normal and everything else. My tongue, on the other hand, I can't really say much about. As it stands right now, my tongue is in a shitty situation that sucks, and I would not wish... Get this. Thank you. I would not wish my fate upon anyone else. In terms of my tongue right now. Just because I can barely speak as it is. Speaking too quickly causes me to lightly bite down on where I bit before, which hurts. Which means I physically have to slow down. Which is bullshit, I might add, considering that I'm kind of just only good at talking quickly. Not even well, just quickly. Go away. Okay, can we keep bottom alive? The answer here seems to be no, but we might be able to turn that into a yes. Go away. Like, stop it. Stop. For like 2 seconds, stop. The fact that we're stuck with a bot right now actually is the part that's killing us the most. Everything else about what we're dealing with right now is largely insubstantial. If we had another person on this team, we'd be much better off, just in general. But you can't get everything that you want. Sometimes you only get a little bit of what you want. Okay, at this point we have to think carefully. What's more important to us? More damage on right click or more damage on left click? Maybe upgrading both at the same time is an okay idea here. I honestly don't know. I'm still working on the build, but the idea is sound. And the main thing is right now, we are still clearing things out. We're not dying terribly. It's just slowly and annoyingly so. Gotcha. The good news is that despite that, we are still capable of dealing a shit ton of damage. And that shit ton of damage will eventually become face melting by the time we're done here. You got that? Are you serious? No, I got... No, you got that too, huh? Okay, managed to do some extra damage there, which is nice. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. The good news is we can clear this entire wave. There we go. Wave is cleared. And we can get rid of this relatively easily as well, as there's no one trying to defend it, so the bot is dead. Ding dong. There's no one else up there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hey, Frog. How's it going? Have a little bit of poke. Not that it matters, because you have access to a lot of HP regen and everything else, I suppose. Shit. There's only so much I could do there, unfortunately. I missed all the stuff that I could do as well, which sucked. Yeah, don't spit on me, please. I consider that rude. Okay, we didn't get hit by the spit there, which means that we're gonna live, which is nice. But we need to start going downstairs to defend because, yep, there it is. Big creep wave. Gladly, though, Max is capable of dealing with big creep waves very easily by left-clicking a couple of times and killing everything off. Downside, my team got stuck in a team fight without me and then died promptly afterwards. So, you know, we're kind of in a shit situation. Just a thought there. It's maybe worth exploring. Okay, and bomb's gonna get pushed in, but not nearly as hard as top is, so we're just gonna get rid of it as much as possible. There we go. Dealt with. Now deal with bottom quickly, or at least as fast as possible. Okay, and they've got another droid wave coming in, which is gonna sort of suck, but we can deal with this relatively easily. Especially because Frog, although he's unkillable, still isn't doing a stupid amount of damage yet. Emphasis on the yet part, because he will eventually. Ow. I can't go near that with fear of being spat on or dashed. I made it out. Okay, good. That was maybe a little bit riskier than it needed to be. Okay, well that was bad news. You want to know what else is bad news? The fact that we're still, like, you know, 3v2. I gotta admit, I'm a little annoyed that this happens to be the game that I wanted to show off Max with. But when you're starving for content, and you're on a bit of a tight schedule, you need to make do with what you got, you know? Oh, I'm very dead this time. Yeah, I'm very dead. Nothing I can do. So how are they doing? Well, I'm keeping up in terms of farm. My farm's fine. Ulip has fallen behind pretty drastically, and our bot is about as useless gets, unfortunately. But we can now start to turn things around a great deal in terms of our damage. We're going to make sure that we're going to max out our right-click damage as fast as possible. I don't care that Frog can dash us out of this, although normally you should care that Frog can dash you out of it. But this time we need the melt. We need the variability. We need the ability to maybe start wiping out entire teams with my right-click. And the only way to make sure that that happens is to make sure that I've got access to a right-click that can actually melt clunks. So, we've got that now, which is great. That is my kill, thank you. Thanks. Samo, I don't like you. No one does. Least of all me. And if you stick down here, I will murder you. Shit. Missed that by a little bit, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, take out this bottom lane, no problem. Keep using the bursts. Keep using the police scanner. Just get in there. Be aggressive when it's possible, and when you can, because if you can do it, it is so worth it with this guy. It is unbelievable. The amount of damage that this character can put out is actually astronomically high. But it is difficult to do without putting yourself at serious risk. Like right now, when there's just chain lightnings all over the place, and it sucks absolute balls. Just run. Just run. Just run. I'm not sure if we can turn this one around. I'll be honest with you. Right now, as it stands, it is not happening. But I mean, there's potential for it if we can, like, bait them into a lot of shitty attacks, I guess. Oh, or into stupid decisions like that. Okay, go on downstairs. They got, like, a big push downstairs as well. And some HP. Oh, baby. I'm loving the HP. The HP is something to like a lot. Okay, there's Frog. You can't kill Frog. It's not possible. So just don't. Nothing here, huh? For a second, I thought that there was. And then when there wasn't, I was sad. Frog might be able to melt people if he's given a couple of seconds. But I get the feeling that if he were stuck in a situation... Oh, shit. He's got Arbe, huh? That's not good. Arbe means that we have to be very, very careful about how we apply pressure for the next couple of seconds. If we apply it badly, we kill our own team. Like, it's just that important not to get fucked. Almost got the Gnaw. Little too risky to go in there as it were right now. But we almost got a kill, which is a heartening thought. We just need to turn that into an actual kill one day. And come on, dash me. Dash me, Susie. Okay. We're not going to die there. That's fine. Managed to get some damage off on this Gnaw, which is great. Boink. Nice work, Eula. Oh, no. How are they getting so much easy push off? Oh, right. We have a bot who doesn't know how to, you know, do stuff. We need to deal with bot. We need to deal with top. The good news is once they clear out our turrets, then our bot will have no choice but to, you know, stick around in the one area that matters, the core. Okay, we almost got killed there. But the good news is there's a lot of HP on the ground thanks to Eulip existing. Good. We managed to get at least one turret. It's not going to be a flawless victory if they get a victory out of this. Am I being sincere about the maybe a victory? Maybe a little? Maybe a lot. Who knows? Okay, we got it. 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 We managed to stay on top of him like a cheap suit. Thanks. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're not done yet. It's not looking good, but we're not done yet. Very obviously, I can start getting kills now, which is very good. Just wait for this, though. Wait for... Nah, we can't do that one yet. There's that. Okay, just back off. Got some 200 vids again. Thanks, dude. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. There we go. Shit. That's bad. No, you back off from the frog. They're going to take out bottom turret because there's nothing else I can do. I couldn't get downstairs in time safely, so it's going to be an easy kill for them. But... Or is it? I face planted a saw blade, and now my shit's still alive, so there's that going for me, I guess. But bomb's still going to get pushed in, and top's still going to get pushed in, and there's too many places getting pushed in at once, so as a result, we're just going to have a bad time, and that's just the end of the deal right there. We are doing well, though. Like I said, every game I play in, at least I do relatively well, and that still remains true right now. Head home, head home, head home. Yes. All right. Now with that said, let's not be stupid. Pick up the upgrades that I need. There we go. So what did we just pick up? We got boots, which on max are like fantastic. We picked up our bubble now being a slower moving bubble, which on the surface seems like a bit of a trade-off. Like, why would you ever want to do that? But it is actually a positive thing for Max because it means that there's more uptime on his bubble, like being on top of someone effectively. Oh shit. Oh! Oh! The huge damage was huge. It was big. It was very big. Like, talking about monumentally big. You know, like, very big. Super big. Okay. We're still alive. We're still in this. And I think this is kind of proving my point about Max. He's very, very strong. If you got the right play style. I don't have it yet. I'm not going to pretend that I do. But it is certainly better than what it used to be, where I was like, oh, I'm just going to clear using right click. It's not about his right click anymore, guys. The right click does a decent amount, absolutely. And it's what's going to allow him to be a late game carry, for sure. However, the main thrust of his damage nowadays. Oh, shit. Go away. Can't believe he went Arbe. I'm still annoyed. The main thrust of his damage is still his left click, so don't get too cozy with his right click all the time, you know? It's nice to have. It is absolutely a great ability. But it's by no means the thing that allows him to do super well. Now, I'm waiting for Arbe to show up. because it always does. Shit. Oh, that was good. No way. He gets away with nothing? I went too deep. Fuck. I tried. He gets away with nothing, though, and I'm a little upset by that. That should have been an easy kill if we were smart. Granted, Samo still died, which is great, but obviously to me it seems like we need a little bit of HP. We're going to go ahead and increase the size of the slow-mo as well, just so that way it hits more often and in a bigger area, which means that we can maybe hit everybody on the team, and if we can hit everybody on the team, then it's going to be a good time, hopefully. But you know what? For a game where we've had a 2v3 for a good long time, and then a bot for the rest of the time, this has not turned out too badly. And I think that I can be happy with how this turned out overall. I'm just mad that for some strange reason, it seems like connection issues keep popping up. Okay, keep left clicking. Go back upstairs. How are we doing? I mean, we're doing fine. Don't worry about the us. Oh, Tiger, dude, what are you doing? I'll take it. I like how he's trying to freaking teleport home. This bot is about as intelligent as a sack of shit. Alright, we're maxed. We're also maxed, but we're also maxed. So we have no additional upgrades to be able to pick up at this point. Whatever we've got is whatever we're stuck with. So keep that in mind while doing any of the following things that we are going to be doing. So you got one Super Droid dead, which is a great boon for us, honestly. There we go, we took care of that stuff. That one's dead. Now, okay, I would like to just get rid of all this crap on my base, please. Thank you. Stuff on base is dead. Heal up while I got the chance. Go back out there. Get the fuck off my base, though. There's just... Okay, good damage. Just keep trying to... Oh, shit, be careful. Shit. That sucked. So far, juked okay. Juked okay. But we gotta be careful. Arbe Man is still a very alive thing, and it sucks. Okay? Arbe Man is worse than Ocean Man by several, you know, factors of 10, at least. You know, I don't mind that you had it home. That's fine. Oh, that's not dead. Slow, I went 8-0 and 8 as Frog last time I played you. I mean, maybe. But, like, this is the show you're stuck with, and your team is still winning, so I don't know why you're sad. As it stands right now, I'm just in Sadville, USA, because I've got a... Well, Sadville, UK, I gotta remember I'm, you know, regionally speaking, in a different part of town now than I used to be. Wow! And very suddenly, tweeters. Okay. Yeah, and the ally's been killed. Okay, great. Well, that's gonna be game, because we've been stuck with a bot for who knows how long. How did we do? 8-3-7, 163 droid kills, 2,800 solar. We stayed on top of a whole bunch of stuff despite the fact that we're losing. Yeah! You know, I still consider this a personal win. You think the game going free to play will be good? Yeah? I hope so. Okay. Let's at least try to do something, or we're bringing more salty, angry players. It's a MOBA. You're gonna have salty, angry players regardless. Like, that's just, it's gonna happen. Had some angry teammates today. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, it happens. It's a multiplayer online game. There's a reason why when I've been playing Rocket League recently-ish. Oh my lord, he landed those tweeters. Anyway, when I've been playing Rocket League recently, I literally just muted everybody and had a good time. Thanks. Okay, managed to get a kill. That's fine. Focus on clearing the waves. Good stuff. I didn't get any of that HP, so I need to go back home and heal. 9-3-7. Still feeling pretty good. Samo, just no more. No more of that, Samo. Stop it. We still have, like, we're still not going to win this. Like, there's no way. With 3.5 bars, we'd have to literally push in, and they'd have to literally engage on us every single time. Which would not be an intelligent move for them to do. And these guys are smart, so they're not going to do the dumb move. Getting even one more kill here, though, was nice. Yep, okay, that's the thing. Okay. Managed to deal some extra damage there, which is nice. The little bit that you can do with left click sometimes is more than enough to make up for what you need to do. Wow, and then I got melted. Okay, well, I tried. What happened there? If I'm not holistically wrong, two things happened. First off, Saw Blade hit me. Second, Weed and Placement hit me. And third, just lots of bouncing lightning, man. Soul Connectors. Yeah, it's the damage over time. That explains some of it. Increases attack speed, increases damage. Yeah, there's just a little bit of lightning, and there's two of us, so it hit me a lot. The fact that we're even still in this, by the way, is flabbergasting to me. 25 minutes in. What are we still doing here? What are we still doing here? I'm still so confused. Well, I don't know what to tell you. If you need help, dude. You're in the wrong spot to ask for it. Oh, God. Well. And I died. Yeah, it's going to be game, unfortunately. Shit. Yeah, our bot was just about as useful as it gets. Well, that was a 2v3. Well played. I'm annoyed that we could have won that had we had a third player, like, at all. Which sucked that we didn't. But we still did fine overall. Like, we did actually probably the best in the game in terms of a lot of our stats. So this build obviously does the trick. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I just really suck at carrying an entire team with a, like, you know, a disconnecting person on our team. Like, we didn't have a third the entire time. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and try out this max focus build in your games. Kraken unveiled into Galactic Police Scanner and Address of the Stars. Go into more damage if you need it. That kind of stuff. It's good. It's a good time. See you guys later.